Hello, and thank you for taking the time to view my Bitmoji classroom made on Google Slides. This particular lesson focuses on Jane Goodall. It's a social studies lesson. So I'll just sort of show you what that could look like. So here's our first page, and we have my Bitmoji avatar, and I love animals, so I made sure that I've included a little puppy there. It says click here. If we click here, it will take us to a welcome page where I actually do share a video.
Hello and welcome to Social Studies.
So I won't play all of that right now, but going to the next slide, I have another YouTube video embedded, and it's Kid President, and he's just talking about how one person can change the world. And that is the focus of this lesson as we're talking about Jane Goodall. So after that video is watched, students can move on to the next slide and watch a video about Jane Goodall. So this YouTube video talks a little bit more in detail about how she grew up, how she became a very famous and prominent anthropologist and primatologist, and some of the activism work that she's involved in, and how the students and anyone can make a difference as well. On our next slide, it's actually me reading a book about Jane Goodall to the students. So this one's called I Am Jane. It's an excellent book. The whole series focuses on people who have been important figures throughout history. And it just puts a really fun spin on things for the students. Slide 5 has some of the keywords that this lesson revolved around. We can also click on them here, and this will bring the students to a printable Microsoft Word document that has the words as well as the definitions. Slide 6 has our read along and worksheet. So if I click on here, oops, I went the wrong way. If I click on here where it says read me, it takes me to another little read-along all about Jane Goodall. And this can be used to answer questions along with the rest of the slides about Jane Goodall. So for next steps, we have another little video that tells students even more about Jane. And there is a worksheet here as well. So students will have the opportunity to answer some of the questions about Jane Goodall so they can share the knowledge that they've gained on this little graphic organizer. So that's my Jane Goodall Social Studies Bitmoji / Google Classroom. I hope you liked it. Thanks.